fell down into a hole. Didn't call for a week or so. I thought maybe you were gone, passed out on somebody else's lawn. I tried to do the thing you asked, lift the boat out of the grass. Figured it would be a cinch, but it didn't budge an inch. When he said we lost it all in the fire, I knew Christopher Columbus was a liar. He wasn't there. What does he know? He thought he'd found America, but it wasn't even Mexico. I sailed the ship across the sea, dressed in all my finery. I missed the garden of our home. I couldn't stand the nights alone, so I burned it all down one day. I thought I'd make it all okay, but memory doesn't work that way. It's windowless and here to stay. When he said we lost it all in the fire, I knew Christopher Columbus was a liar. He wasn't there. What does he know? He thought he'd found America, but it wasn't even Mexico. If I was a bird, you'd be a cat, and I'd love the way you purr like that. Lick your fingers and say my name, 'cause everything to you's a game. There's nothing that I see for sure, nothing in this world's so pure. It's the feeling that I had when I saw you in the bar that night. Thunder, but he's also a family man. Settled down in Milwaukee and he's got himself a wife and daughter. He works for the Bank of America. He does it all for love. At night he likes to go to the karaoke bar. He sing his favorite songs by his very favorite bands. He's got a minor drinking problem, he's not stuff had really lost its charm. So we put it all behind him forever. Thor is the son of Odin, but that's not all he is. Oh no. 'Cause maybe people can change, not who they are, but maybe their ways. Thor is the god of thunder, and his wife is an under. We're mortal, so he does the cooking, she does the dishes after he goes off to bed. I got big baby eyes, they're my only disguise. I'm late to bed and I'm early to rise. No, those aren't tears in my eyes. I hardly ever cries. I could wrap you in my thighs. I'm a man. I got a Japanese tan that I got in Japan. I got these hungry hands, they're soft as cans. I've got a head full of fantastic plans. I'm a man. I got needs, they're wild like weeds, as many as sunflowers got seeds. And I'm down here in the reeds. If you cut me, I'll bleed. So please don't cut me free. I got a mouth, you know what I'm talking about. You don't need to throw me out into the street. I've got my own 2 feet. They're under your sheets and have been for weeks. Here's my shit, you can have all of it. Here's my face, it's out here in space. And you can have a taste, don't let it go to waste. Take it back to your place. I saw the 70s with my own 2 eyes. I have been around the sun a number of times. I have seen a thing or two, and I know you have too. But I'm a man. I got an urge, I got an itch. I got more gold in my smile than there's piss in this ditch. I'm a man, that's all I am. That's all I'll ever be. I'm a man.
Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change a man. It takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Some folks just believe in the things they've heard and the things they read. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. And I'm glad I came back to where I came from. And I'm glad those days are gone, they're gone for good. And if I could take experience from the past and bring them here, you know I would. You know I would. Nobody speaks to God these days. Nobody speaks to God these days. And I'd like to think he's looking down and he's laughing at our way. Nobody speaks to God these days. Well, when I was a child, they tried to fool me. They said the worldly man was lost and hell was real. And I seen hell in Reno, and this was just one Catherine wheel spinning still. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change your plans and a train to change your mind. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a Friday live from home here at my house. Thank you for joining me. This is the last one until May, so I'm glad you could make it. And it's been rather nasty outside my house. We had some hail not too long ago. I think everything's looking like it's calming down now, but yeah, it's cooling off a little bit, which is nice. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. That was a Jason Isbell song. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Well, I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. I was a sculptor. But then again, no, or me who makes potions in the traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. And it may be quite simple, but now that it's done, and I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is with y'all in the world. I sat on the roof and I kicked off the moss full of you. The verses where they got me quite growled, and the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. Some excuse me for forgetting, but these things I do, well, you see, I haven't got either green or the blue. Anyway, then what I really need, yours are the sweetest I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. And it may be quite simple, but now that it's done, and I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is with y'all in the world. And I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is with y'all in the world. Oh, let me turn this chat around real quick. Oh, Kathy is here. Good, good, good. I was glad to see Dave and Kathy are here tonight. Rochelle was here early. What's up, Rochelle? Lori back for 2 nights in a row. Lori was at PVO last night and actually took the thumbnail for the night. She sent those to me last night. I got them when I got home, and then made it into tonight's thumbnail. But yeah, what's up, Shelly, Trevor, Ann, and Joe? Thank you guys for your tip. Rochelle, thank you very much for your tip already. Barb, what's up, Barb? Steiny D, what's up, guys? Steiny J probably too. There's my mom. What's up, Mom? There's my sister Ashley. What's up, you guys? So last week I had a little mishap that you guys probably did not see. Whenever I'm done here, usually lately I should say in the last month or so, I've been doing this thing where I go out for the encore, I preheat my oven, and then when I'm done with the encore, I'm ready to throw a half of a frozen pizza in. I cut it in half before I put it in there, and then I take my shower while it's cooking, and then I'm almost ready to eat. And so last week I did that, took my shower, came back and was about to eat, and totally forgot the show was still running. And I turned on all the lights in here. All I had on was a pair of shorts, and I was in here just rolling up cables, like breaking down stands. And my phone lit up, and I looked down and I saw it was my brother-in-law, John Michael, and he usually texts me, or sometimes will text me after the show saying, hey, I like this or that. And I thought, oh, John Michael's got a comment. I'll get to that in a second. And I rolled up a couple more cables, and then I looked down, and he was like, dude, you're still broadcasting. And I looked over at the monitor and just kind of eased out of the room. And I mean, I wasn't naked or anything, but put on a shirt, came back in, turned it off, And so it could have been way worse, but it only took 5 years and 1 week for me to do something stupid like that. I'm thinking it's a sign. The freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss they're perfectly aligned. I have to speculate that God himself did make us into corresponding shapes like puzzle pieces from the clay. True, but it may seem like a stretch. It's thoughts like this that catch my weary head when you're away and I am missing you to death. When you were out there on the road for several weeks of shows, and when you scan the radio, oh, I hope this song will guide you. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say, 'cause everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but they'll stay. And I tried my best to leave. It's all on your machine, but the persistent beat, it sounded thin upon ascending. That when it frankly will not fly, you'll hear the shrillest highs and lowest lows with the windows down, and this song is guiding. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say, 'cause everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. See us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say, but everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, we'll stay. Yeah, Stunny D, I should cut that into like a short, but you know what? I don't even really want to put it out there. I did not delete the video because it's no worse than seeing me with like a bathing suit on, but I did not know I was in front of the camera, so it is kind of voyeuristic if you're watching it. So it is there to watch if you really have to watch it, but it's kind of like spying on me. If it were anything worse, I would have immediately deleted the video, but I know some people like to watch it back afterwards, and it was so long after the thing was over, like I think my brother-in-law fell asleep or something, or he was just listening to the music I had going, maybe making some food himself, and then happened to look over, right back over the TV. I don't know how that happened either, to be quite honest, but yeah. But no, other than that, you know, and that wasn't even that bad. Other than that, I've had a great week. Since I saw y'all last, I did an open house on Wednesday. First open house I've done since 2019. I remember that one because I think it was my first ever open house. And So yeah, that I was set up kind of in the foyer or the whatever room you come right into through the front door, and so I was part greeter, part musician, and it was a nice little 2-hour thing. I got paid very well. The lady who hired me, I didn't know how she got my number. I generally don't ask, like, how'd you find me? I generally usually people tell me, but I don't know if this one did. Anyways, when I got there, her name's Heather, and she's very nice, and she said, you played for my birthday party last year. And I was like, oh, really? Where was that? And she said, oh, you'll remember. It was the drag show downtown, and I was like, yes, I do remember that. Felix and I played for that. I may have put some video on the Friday Night Fam Facebook page from that night, because the drag show went on so long that we only played like one set. We were supposed to play another set after the drag show, and we ended up just sitting there watching the drag show the whole night. And so yeah, I did remember that. And again, Calford Realty, Heather, shout out, not a sponsor, but time waiting for the welfare done, 'cause they can't buy a job. Man in a steel suit hurries by to catch the poor lady's eye. Just for fun he said, get a job. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you leave him. You're right, Chris, you're right. Said, hey, little boy, you can't go where the others go, 'cause you don't look like they do. I said, hell, man, how can you stand to think that way? Did you really think about it before you made the rules? And he said, son, just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you leave them. Pass a law in 64 to give those who ain't got a little more, but it only goes so far, because a lot don't change and others' mind when only sees at the hiring time. There's a light on the cooler bar, that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Oh, don't you leave him. I don't know what this bidding is all about. I got a $20 extra tip tonight for access. Access to what? You already have access to that video. It's last week's video. You can just go back and click on it. But hold on a second. Let me just give you access real quick. Okay. Now you have access. You have access. What's up, Chris Ankner? Yes. These are brand new strings. I put them on just a few hours ago. And I almost texted you because I was trying to remember, was that last week that you were putting on new strings? Or was that the week before? I can't remember. Because if that was the week before, then I got 2 weeks out of that last set of strings, which is amazing. But I don't think it was. It had to have been last week. Oh, the cut video. Like making it to a short. I don't know. I'm afraid that like maybe everybody would get access to it. Everybody on YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that bidding war. Thank you guys. It's another tequila sunrise, steering slowly across the sky. Say goodbye. And he was just high in hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. The days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town, and he's out running round. She wasn't just another woman, couldn't help keep from coming on. It's been so long. All we need's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. It never ends, yeah. Take another shot of courage, wondering why the right words never come. You just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise, but this old world still looks the same. Another free. You peeping Tom. No, it's fine. It's fine. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Oh, yeah. I saw Shelly mentioned it earlier. So, like the day after last show, I don't know if you were here last show. If you weren't here last show, I looked over and noticed that my lava lamp was not working. And I was like, man, I guess it's just broken. So I bought a new one. This one right here. And I went bigger. I went bigger with this one, and I went, it's pink, or it's kind of orange and purple. I don't know how well, you can't really, it looks more pink in the monitor. But, and then a couple nights later when we were watching the national championship game, the Gators game, I was FaceTiming with my sisters and brothers-in-law, and my mom was like, I showed him my new lava lamp, and she said, well, you've got a package outside. And so she had sent me that new lava lamp, which is also very cool because it changes colors. Right now it's blue. It's hard to tell with the lighting in here, but now it's going to green. And you can kind of tell off the reflection of the wall better what color it is from time to time. But also a very cool lava lamp. It's got a remote control. And so I'm happy with my lava lamp game right now. Also, when I was taking the old lava lamp away, I realized there's just a little bulb down there. And I think it's just the bulb burned out. So I just ordered 8 more little lava lamp bulbs today. So I think when I come back May 2nd, you might see 3 lava lamps in here, just letting you know. What's up, Laurel? I woke up in a stupor, guess it's time to face the pooper. Sometimes I feel like Superman, sometimes I'm recuperating, yeah. My head just twisting in this cage, my mind feels like a 20 gauge. Hope it's a passing stage, my heart's not ready to speak. But it's these like this that burn me, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you anything. But I think I know, but I think I tell you all that I know. Try to tell you all about it, thought you might have heard, but I doubt it. Every day's a waste, I know, and every day's a funeral. Cutting out, I'm feeling lost, my mind, I'm in frogs. Collected all the evidence, and I'm off the edge, and I'm on the fence. And it's days like this that burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, I think I tell you all that I know. And I don't wanna be alone, I wanna be stoned. I wanna sink to the bottom of the ocean, lie there with you till I'm gone. At the bottom of the big blue sea, shoot me. At the bottom of the big blue sea. I never know nobody better than I know myself, but I can't figure out just what the fuck I'm all about. Seeing I'm swimming when I'm drowning, I'm knocking around. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I will fake it. In these days like this that burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me not to tell you anything. But I think I know, but I think I tell you all that I know. And I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be stoned. I wanna sink to the bottom of the ocean. Anywhere and everywhere I'm in, my mind is getting weird. It's queer to think I might not think it's better than I think. Won't have no true confidence, and I try so hard to what's my best. My best wasn't good enough. Oh, gotta hate this stuff, and it's days like this that burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me not to tell anything. But I think I know, but I think I tell you all that I know. And I don't wanna be alone, I wanna be stoned. I wanna sink to the bottom of the ocean, lie there with you till I'm gone. At the bottom of the big blue sea, shoot me. At the bottom of the big blue sea. At the bottom of the big blue sea, shoot me. The bottom of the big blue sea. But it's days like this that burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me. But it's days like this that burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me. But it's days like this that burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know. Yeah, so Chris, I saw you said that. Chris, I saw that that was last week, and that makes sense because this time of year it's the heat and the humidity, because it's been getting kind of warm during the day on some days, and when I start sweating, it translates to my strings. Transfers to my strings. What's up, Jay? Ain't got no time for the corner boys down the street making all that noise, or the girls out on the avenue. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna be with you. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna take that ride across the river to the Jersey side, take my baby to the carnival. Then I take her on all the rides down the shore. Everything's alright. You and your baby on a Saturday night. Well, you know all my dreams come true when I'm walking down the street with you. Sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. I'm in love with a Jersey girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. You know, she thrills me with all her charms when I'm wrapped up in my baby's arms. My little girl gives me everything. I know someday she'll wear my rings to bother me, man. I ain't got no time. I'm on my way to see that girl of mine. Nothing matters in this whole wide world when you're in love with a Jersey girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. I'm in love with a Jersey girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. See you in the street, you look so tired. I know that job you got leaves you so uninspired. When I come home, I'm gonna take you out to eat. You lying dressed up on the bed, baby fast asleep. Go in the bathroom, put your makeup on. I'm gonna take that little girl of yours and drop her off at your mom's. An old place where the dancing's free. So baby, won't you come with me? Sing sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. I'm in love with a Jersey girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Oh, yes, Chris, I just scrolled back and I saw that you restrung. Oh, did you restrung it backwards? That's not good. Partially backwards. I don't even know what that means. Maybe you started with the, I don't know. But hey, man, good for you for learning to do it. You got to do it wrong a few times before you do it right 100,000 times. So. Like the memory from your mother's house, from before you got too old. like the feelings from a photograph before its meanings all got told. The words I say give me silver, but what's left unsaid can be gold. So get to know me once I go away. Maybe cause I come from such an empty-hearted town. Maybe cause some love of mine, he really let me down. But the only time I am lonely is when others are around. I just never end up knowing what to say. If I wanted someone to clean me up, I'd find myself a mate. If I wanted someone to spend my money, you wouldn't need to get paid. If I wanted someone to understand me, and there's so much more to say. And I want you to make the days move easy. I took everything from what I thought it means to be a man. We use words to put out we, and we do not understand why you lean into the echoes, but you do not raise a hand. Oh woman, help me see it like it is. If I wanted someone to clean me up, I'd find myself a mate. If I wanted someone to spend my money, you wouldn't need to get paid. If I wanted someone to understand me, and there's so much more to say. And I want you to make the days move easy. Someone to clean me up, I'd find myself a mate. If I wanted someone to spend my money, you wouldn't need to get paid. If I wanted someone to understand me, and there's so much more to say. And I want you to make the days move easy. If I wanted someone to clean me up, I'd find myself a mate. If I wanted someone to spend my money, you wouldn't need to get paid. If I wanted someone to cut me down, I'd have handed you the blade. But I want you to make the days move easy. And I want you to make the days move easy. I just want you to make the days move easy. Oh yeah, the girls were dancing last night. So my friends Bob and Mary, who are PVO regulars and have been for years, were there, as they typically are every Thursday and every Saturday. And I didn't realize that they already know Lori. And anyways, whenever I play 40 Dogs, that's Mary's song. And when they're there, I play it as much as I can. They're there so much that I don't play it every time she's there, but I play it like 70% of the time she's there. Anyways, she came down and started dancing, then Lori got up and started dancing, and that was like second set. Usually the dancing starts in the third set, but appreciate that. It was nice to meet Lori's friend Chris. Yeah, it was her neighbor Chris. Hanging around downtown by myself, and I've had too much time sitting to go by myself, and then there she was. double cherry pie, yeah, there she was. Just like disco superfly. I smell sex and candy hair. And who's out lounging in my chair? And who's that casting devious stares up in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Downtown by myself, and I've had too much caffeine. Sitting pickle by myself, and then there she was. And platform double sweet, yeah, there she was. Talking about disco lemonade. And I smell sex and candy hair. Who's that lounging in my chair? And who's that casting devious stares up in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Smell sex and candy hair. And who's out lounging in my chair? And who's that casting devious stares up in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this must be my dream. What's up, Johnny and Nicole? Thanks for all the emojis, guys. Thanks to everybody for hanging out tonight. Me and my new strings. Should be a fun weekend. It's going to be real nice weather here over the weekend, and this is the good time of year to be down here. Before it gets too scorching hot in July and August. Them scorching hot. What's up, Martha Ann? Glad you could join us, even if you're late. That's all right. Martha Ann, you might notice my 2 new lava lamps. Well, I'm trying to tell you something about my life. Maybe give you insight between black and white. But you never did me was to help me take my life a little seriously. 'Cause it's only life after all. Oh, darkness had a hunger that's insatiable, and lightness had a call that's hard to hear. And I wrap my fears around me like a blanket, and I send my ship on safety till I sink it. I'm crawling on your shore. And I went to the doctor, I went to the mountain, I looked to the children, and I drank from the fountain. And there's more than one answer to these questions, and they're all pointing in a crooked line. Unless I seek my source from my infinity, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. Well, I went to see the doctor of philosophy, with a poster of Rasputin and a beard down to his knee. And he never did marry or see a big great movie. He greeted my performance, and he said he could see through me. Well, I spent 4 years crossed straight through the higher minds, got my paper, and I was free. And I went to the doctor, I went to the mountain, I looked to the children, and I drank from the fountains. And there's more than one answer to these questions, pointing in a crooked line. Unless I seek my source, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. I stopped by a bar at 3 a.m. to see sadness in a bottle of possibly friend. And I woke up with a headache like my head against the wall, twice as cloudy as I'd been the night before. And I went in seeking clarity, and I went to the doctor, I went to the mountain, I looked to the children, and I drank from the fountain. Yeah, we go to the doctor, and we go to the mountains, we look to the children, and I drank from the fountain. Yeah, we go to the Bible, we go to the workout, we read up on revival, we stand up for the lookout. There's more than one answer to these questions, and they're all pointing in a crooked line. Unless I seek my source, my definitive, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. What is up, Sutton? And the whole Bourne clan. Oh, I missed whatever standing. It all depends on the device. Don't stream the thing. I don't know what's going on with the streaming devices. Sorry, sometimes I try and keep up with the chat. Sometimes I just check in on it, and a lot of times when I'm trying to read it too much while I'm playing, I screw up. So, yeah. The old screw up. they call your name, do you walk right up with a smile on your face? Do you cower in fear in your favorite sweater in an old love letter? I wish you would. You know you could come pick me up, take me out, fuck me up, steal my records, and screw all my friends, 'cause they're all full of shit with a smile on your face. Then you do it again. And I wish you would. I wish you would. When you're walking downtown and you wish I was there, do you wish it was me? With the windows clear and your mannequin's eyes, do they all look like mine? You could. I wish you would come pick me up, take me out, fuck me up, in my records, and maybe screw all my friends, 'cause they're all full of shit with a smile on your face. And then you do it again. I wish you'd make 'em my bed, so I can make 'em my mind. Trying for sleeping instead. Maybe you'll rest sometime. So come pick me up, take me out, fuck me up, steal my records, and screw all my friends behind my back with a smile on your face. Then you do it again. I wish you would. Martha Ann, I think I used it like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, but you're right, haven't used it in a few shows. It's back there though. And Steiny D, I did see where you were asking about newer songs. No, none of these are new songs. However, I did lose my iPad about a month ago, maybe a little bit more. Got a new iPad and decided what I was going to do is put every single song that I can remember that I know, that I play, that I've ever played, into this iPad. Whereas before it used to be just the songs that I needed help with. And to be quite honest, as I get older, and as I get even older, I'm going to need help with the songs that I didn't need help with before. So it's good that I've spent the time, and I've got a total of 340-something in here now, and I've got like 8 more that I thought of just yesterday and today that I have notes in my phone where it's just like go in there and, if I think of a song that's not in here. And like I said, there's 340 in here. And for instance, the songs that I thought of that are not in the book yet are songs that I play all the time. See the ones that I put, Danny's song, which is Even Though We Ain't Got Money. Time in a Bottle by Jim Croce, which I do all the time. You've Got a Friend. Three Fish songs that I've done all the time. Breakdown by Tom Petty. The Rain by Scott Miller. And Walk Away by Ben Harper. And there's got to be more. I know I'll get up to at least 400 before I start like not remembering songs. So that's why you might be hearing some songs for the first time, because it's easier for me to think of these older songs when I can see them in front of me, whereas before it was just like, oh, what do I remember that I play? Cheers, everybody, cheers. I'd like to thank you guys for your tips tonight. I did mention Rochelle earlier and Ann and Joe. Thank you guys very much. I want to thank some other people as well because I felt them going off on my wrist. All right. Britt McAllister, that was from last night at PBO. Rochelle, Ann and Joe, Ashley and John Michael, thank you very much. Mom, thank you very much. Chris Ankner, thank you. Johnny and Nicole, thank you very much. Barb, thank you very much. And Shelly and Miles, thank y'all very much. And probably Lori, because she tips me sometimes in Amazon, or all the time in Amazon money, which will help. Thank you, Steinies. Amazon money will help for the whatchamacallit bulbs, lava lamp bulbs. Those $8 lava lamp bulbs. They're like $8 and I get like 6 of them. Maybe 8 of them. Yeah, I'll do that one. I just got to look up the... Oh, thank you, Bourne family. On the road to Spotsylvania, the sky grew dark and mean when they placed you in the lineup. Could not hear a doggone thing, but it smelled like it might rain. But the rain, it should bring alive, boys, for at least a brief respite. We can rest and wait for night, boys, but keep your powder dry, or the rain take your life. Through the tree, I heard them coming by the clank of their canteens. And since the rain softened the drum hits, you could hear the orders scream. There they are, boys, make 'em bleed. But the rain should bring life, boys, for at least a brief respite. We can rest and wait for night, boys, but keep your powder dry, or the rain will take your life. Well, I took aim and no one really, just a shape that caught my eye. But each time I pulled the trigger, there was no kick. She would not fire. I did not keep my powder dry. But the rain should bring life, boys, for at least a brief respite. We can rest and wait for night, boys, but keep your powder dry, or the rain will take your life. We had never been so close as to look them in the eyes. Some threw rocks and cursed the devil while we waited there to die. Me, I pissed myself and cried that the rain would bring life, boys, for at least a brief respite. We can rest and wait for night, boys, but keep your powder dry, or the rain will take your life. Oh, that song was for you, Sutton. Did Stunny D? I don't think Stunny D requested that one. But, you know, anybody can. I thought about actually making up like the whole list of whatever they end up being, like 400 songs or whatever, and just having like somewhere on the Friday Night Fan page, and then anybody is welcome to just look through the 400 songs anytime they want. But I haven't got around to that yet. I'm not really sure the logistics of that. What's up, Annie? Welcome to the party. I've just got a couple songs left, but I appreciate y'all hanging out so much. It's been fun. Another fun Friday. Like I said, I haven't said this yet, but next week Felix and I have a private thing over in Nocatee for a family that we've done private events for before, and then the following Friday we are in St. Augustine at a restaurant for a private event, and that should be interesting. So yeah, both of them, and I usually put up if you're not in the Friday Night Fam group on Facebook, feel free to join. I think you get asked to join, and then I get a prompt, and I let anybody in as long as I kind of recognize them. So I usually post pictures from wherever I am on the Friday nights when I'm not here. So if you want to see those or just get any updates about these shows at all, please feel free to join that group. Can't you see that it's just rain? Ain't no need to go outside. 'Cause baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you the song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to, like waking up too early. Maybe we can sleep in and pick about in a pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We can pretend it all the time. Can't you see, can't you see? Rain on me and I don't mind. 'Cause baby, you're like a ukulele, mama made a baby. You really don't mind the practice, 'cause you're my little lady. Lady, lady, love me, 'cause I love you, lady, lady. We could close the curtains, pretend like there's no one outside. We can pretend it all the time. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Rain on me and I don't mind. All we have the telephone ringing, singing is too early, don't pick it up. We don't need to hear everything we need right here and everything that we need to done. It's just so easy when the whole world fits inside of your world. You really need to pay attention to the alarm. Wake up slow. Wake up slow. 'Cause baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you the song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to, like waking up too early. Maybe we can sleep in and pick a bunny and a pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. And we can pretend it all the time. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Rain on me, I don't mind. Can't you see, can't you see? Rain all day and I don't mind. Oh, thank you very much, Martha. Thank you very Martha Ann. I don't know why I said that. Thank you very much, Martha Ann. And that last song was for Barb. I'm afraid Barb might have left when I called her Bob. I hope she wasn't. That was just a slip of the tongue, Barb. Hopefully she'll come back in May. But yeah, this is going to be my last song for the night. I went off set list a while back, so I'm just still very much off set list. Okay, you know what? I haven't done this one in a long time. So I'm going to do this next one. I'm going to close out with this one. Of course, there are never encores when Bob leaves. Never encores when Bob leaves early. So yeah, that's how we do. Thank you, Jay and Noel. Hello, is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. But is there anyone at home? Come on now, I hate you feeling down. I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax, I need some information first. Just some basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain you are receiving. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You're only come through in waves. Oh, she's back. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I got the feeling once again. I can't explain, you would not understand. This is not how I am. And I have become comfortably numb. Okay, just a little pinprick, there'll be no more. But you may feel a little sick. Now can you stand up? I do believe it's working good. That'll keep you going for the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain you are receiving. Distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You're only coming through in waves. Your lips move, I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fainting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I can't explain, you would not understand. The child is grown, the dream is gone. And I have become comfortably numb. thank you guys very much for hanging out. I will see you next time you can make it on a Friday night. We'll be back May 2nd, but after that, every Friday for a while. So thank you guys.
It's raining here, I wonder what it's doing there. Heard it was hot there this time of year. Hear the wind is blowing the leaves around. It's raining here, I wonder what it's doing there. I know you don't care that I wonder, dear. Oh, it's so true, life just wears you down. And you think you have it made, but you never have it made. Think you have it made, but you never have it. Think you have it made, but you never have it made. Never have it made. It's raining here, I wonder what it's doing there. I heard it was hot there this time of year. Hear the wind is blowing the leaves around. Thought about it for a while, made me think for a while, made me smile. Thought I could, thought I might, but I doubt I could, never really could. You thought about it for a while, made me think for a while, made me smile. Thought I could, thought I might, but I doubt I could, never really could. Put up a good fight. It's raining here, I wonder what it's doing there. I heard it was hot there this time of year. Hear the wind is blowing the leaves around. You think you have it made, but you never have it made. Think you have it made, but you never have it. Think you have it made, but you never have it made. Never had it made. You think you have it made, but you never have it made. Think you have it made, but you never have it. Think you have it made, but you never have it made. You never have. I'm going down to Lake Michigan. I'm gonna throw myself into the sea. I'm going down to Lake Michigan, and that's the last you're gonna see of me. No, I ain't got nobody. Nobody got me. No, I ain't got nobody. Guess that's the way the Lord wanted it to be. If you wanna tell me some story before I go, about how things are gonna get better. Well, I've heard that story before. bury me when you find me. Don't put my body in a box. Just leave me in the water, down among the rocks. 'Cause I'm going down to Lake Michigan. I'm gonna throw myself into the sea. Oh, I'm going down to Lake Michigan. That's the last you're gonna see of me.
Check, check, check. All right. Thank you so much to everybody that I mentioned for your tips tonight and just for hanging out. And one last thing real quick. Rochelle, I see you, you're saying how'd you miss it? Because you do usually write it out to the end. And I thought, I was like, you were commenting on it as you were listening to it the next day. And I thought, oh, is she going to make it? But you did. You pulled into a Bob show like right when it ended. And you said, perfect timing. The show just ended and we got to the Bob show, and I thought, perfect timing. She's not going to see it, so. Let's see what I had up here. Oh, yeah. Actually, I feel like doing this other one. I'm going to stick to half the encore that I had set, that I had prepared. But I'm going to do this one. Just haven't played this song in a while, and I like it. You fell down to a hole, didn't call for a week or so. I thought maybe you were gone, passed out on somebody else's lawn. Tried to do the thing you asked, left the boat out of the grass. Figured it would be a cinch, but it didn't budge an inch. When you said we lost it all in the fire, I knew Christopher Columbus was a liar. It wasn't there. What does he know? He thought he found America. Wasn't even Mexico. Sailed the ship across the sea, dressed in all my finery. Miss the garden of our home. Couldn't stand the nights alone, so burned it all down one day. Thought it'd make it all okay. Memory doesn't work that way. It's when the lesson's here to stay. And when you said we lost it all in the fire, I knew Christopher Columbus was a liar. It wasn't there. What does he know? He thought he found America, but it wasn't even Mexico. If I was a bird, you'd be a cat. I love the way you purr like that. You lick your fingers and say my name, 'cause everything to you's a game. There's nothing that I see for sure. Nothing in this world so pure. It's a feeling that I had when I saw you in the bar that night. And when you said we lost it all in the fire, I knew that Christopher Columbus was a liar. It wasn't there. What does he know? Because he thought he found America, but it wasn't even Mexico. All right, Christopher Columbus. And I was getting some I was blowing up during Christopher Columbus. Oh, it was Sutton. Sutton was blowing me up. Oh, wow. Those are great pictures. Are those the ones that everybody else was reacting to in the chat? He's a cutie. All those February 6th babies are chunks. I was a chunky chunk, too. Oh, did everybody think Sutton went to sleep? Nope, Sutton's not asleep. Oh, you probably can't see these pictures with this lighting, but yeah, some cute pictures of the boy. So thank you guys again. This is gonna be my last song for real. And as I said, I've got the next 2 Fridays doing special events. So I will be back in 3 weeks. Hope you guys can join me. If not, I will see you next time. You can make it on a Friday night. But I'm going to leave you with an old 80s song that I love. And yeah, see you next time. Better pull up the lyrics first. yourself and hide out in the cellar. Now the fighting will be close at hand. Don't believe the church and the state, everything they tell you. Believe in me, I'm with the high command. Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Oh, what's up, Lee? There's a gun and ammunition just inside the doorway. Use it only in emergency. Better you should pray to God, the Father and the Spirit will guide you and protect you from up here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Swear allegiance to the flag, every flag they offer. Never hear now what you really feel. Teach the children quietly, Sunday sons and daughters. Rise up and fight when we stand still. Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Thank you guys again. I'll see you next time you can make it on a Friday night. Starting May 2nd.
It's okay to hide away your feelings. It's okay to lose your mind. It's okay to love somebody that you had to leave behind. It's okay to lose hope. It's never enough. It's okay. Close your eyes and wish for home. You're far away from home. Lost and lonely, and all alone. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay to dance in the moonlight. It's okay to hang out in the sun. It's okay to feel like all hope is lost, but it's okay to have some. It's okay to hurt your feelings. It's okay to tell yourself a lie. Everybody lies sometimes. Everybody tries sometimes. Everybody lives their lives and meant to live. That's the way it is. It's okay to cry your eyes out. it's okay to think that it's awesome. It's okay, it's only okay, it's only okay. You might think the world is ending, it's ending every single day. That's the way it's always been, and that's okay. You don't have to have the answer. To get down on your knees and pray. I know I'll never know what God is, but I'll do it every day. I'll do it every day. It's okay to get a little older. It's okay to act a fool. It's okay to be unwanted. It's okay to not be cool. There's nothing that you need to be happy that can ever be taken from you. And it's okay to love everybody as much as you can. And it's okay